What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Baby B, aka Blind Girl B, and we're back with part 4 of Time Crest. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next, and please give me some more suggestions for videos, because we need more games to play, and this is going to be a long story. Alright, let's go.
G, ellipsis. Gra, ellipsis. The word gravitas came to me. Holy Muffy, ellipsis. That was something. I'm back.
Okay, did you learn gravitas yet?
That has to be a trance. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah, he was in a long trance for a minute.
I think I have a spell now.
Okay.
I have gravitas. The skilled copper mage I saw back in the library had this spell too, and his gravitas spell. Ellipsis.
Okay, let's go, Ash. He got gravitas, I think.
Ellipsis.
Gravitas.
Made a tome on the top shelf come to him. I was focusing on strength, so I wonder if my gravitas will be the same. Time to try it out.
Okay, let's see.
System message. Ash is casting gravitas. Gravitas.
Let's see if he's able to do it.
Okay. Did anything happen? WAAAH. 3 exclamation marks. What's happening to me?
Oh, hold up.
I'm looking at my body. Everything still looks the same, but feels different. Oh, my whole body feels so heavy now. Holy Muffy. Ellipsis. I'm sinking into the dirt.
Oh, snap.
Boom. I'm now at the bottom of a hole. Holy Muffy. Ellipsis. Holy Muffy. I just dug a hole in the ground with my body. 3
Damn.
exclamation marks.
Your spell is powerful.
And now I feel normal again. So my gravitas is different from the skilled copper mage.
Oh yeah, so you got a different type of that spell.
And now I feel normal.
Uh-huh.
So it's true that even the same spells can have different effects depending on the mage.
So yours can dig holes. Wow, that's useful for something. Eventually.
Wow. It feels so good to learn firsthand something I've always heard. System message. Ash is waiting. Gravitas is pretty cool. 1 of 3 responses. Gravitas is kind of lame. 2 of 3 responses. Okay. What's a Muffy?
For
3
real.
of 3.
I want to ask
Gravitas
that.
is pretty. Gravitas is pretty cool. 1 of 3 responded.
I want to ask that because what the hell is a muffin?
To be honest, I was hoping for a fire spell, but gravitas is an earth-based spell. It's rare for mages to be able to use 2 elements, so it looks like earth magic has chosen me.
Yep.
Gravitas didn't give me the powerful body I was imagining. Ellipsis. But it feels good to learn another spell.
Not bad.
How ironic that a spell that makes me heavier is actually lightening my mood. I have earth magic just like Master Chronos. Ellipsis. That would typically make me feel super excited. But I hope what I told you about him doesn't come true. Ellipsis.
Sadly, it is.
Okay. Don't want to think sad thoughts when I just learned a spell.
Right, be happy, my dude.
I'm going to enjoy this happy moment. I hear someone.
Oh, snap, who coming?
A female voice said, Ash.
Oh.
Where are you?
Oh, we know who this is.
It's Riley. Yay. Riley is back. I'm telling her I'm down here. I see her peering down at me. Riley looks confused. She said, Ash, what are you doing in that hole? I'm telling her I learned another spell. Gravitas makes my body heavy and I was able to dig this hole because of it. Riley paused. She smiled and knelt down, offering me her hand. She said, Congrats, Ash. I'm taking her hand and Riley is helping me out of the hole. I'm telling Riley that I can't believe I'm an earth mage.
Oh my god, what hell?
And my trance was intense. I literally felt the calmest and most at peace that I've ever felt. No wonder mages get addicted to learning spells sometimes. I wonder why I didn't go into a trance for my connection spell and no word came to me. Does my connection spell have no name? Riley paused. She said, Why didn't you head to the administration chambers like I asked?
Oh yeah, that's where
Ash?
you were supposed to go, my dude.
Oh, ellipsis. Before I could make my way there, I felt a connection to my pocket watch and I entered a trance. Riley shook her head. She took a deep breath and sighed. She said, I'm glad you're okay, Ash. And congratulations on your new spell. I'm thanking Riley and asking her how it went with Master Kronos. Riley said, very well. I explained everything.
What'd he say?
Riley smiled and said, Luther thanked me for coming to him and said he'll take care of the meteors. Did Master Kronos mention how the meteors got unfrozen in the first place? Riley said, no, but he told me he has a plan.
Of course he does.
Really? What's the plan? Riley said, he didn't go into details and he looked busy, so I didn't want to take up more of his time. She said, I assume he plans to freeze up the meteors?
Yeah, I don't trust him with this plan.
Riley smiled again and said, the important thing is, Luther knows. So we can relax now, Ash. What about the hooded man? Riley said, I told him that, ellipsis. I encountered a very suspicious hooded man at Time Crest Guild who I thought was involved with unfreezing the meteors. I see, ellipsis. So she didn't tell Master Kronos about me.
Nope, she took that far.
Riley nodded and said, well, I didn't want to complicate things, ellipsis.
Or not far, but yeah.
Riley said, but I made sure Luther understood how dangerous the hooded man is. Riley said, Luther spoke to Head Guild Master Crane already. She said, the Head Guild Master will be leading the search for the hooded man with the other Guild Masters and Time Crest officials. No way? Head Guild Master Crane is getting involved? The hooded man better run because he will never be able to take on the Master of Lightning. He's doomed now for sure. Ha ha. So what should we do? How can we help? Riley said, our job is done, Ash. It's up to Luther and the Guild Masters now. I'm asking Riley if Master Kronos seemed strange to her. Riley paused. She said, are you still worried about what you said to the Time Mage, Ash?
Yeah, I don't trust him at all.
Yeah, ellipsis. Why would I say that Master Kronos is not the hero we thought he was? Riley said, I still think it's all a big misunderstanding. It has to be.
Yeah, okay.
I want that too. But what if it isn't? Riley said, we can depend on Luther, Ash.
Don't trust him, Riley.
Riley said, you just have to trust me on this one.
We trust you, not him.
I never heard such a firm tone coming from Riley before. Ellipsis. System message. Ash is waiting. Maybe Kronos is lying to her. Maybe Riley is covering for Kronos. 2 of 3 responses. Let's not argue with Riley and just see what happens next. Maybe Kronos is lying to her.
I can say that.
Maybe
'cause we don't know
Kronos is
what
lying
he's
to
up
her. 1
And
of 3
obviously,
responses.
Ash knows something.
Responded.
Well,
Maybe
before
Kronos
I
is
turn
lying to
back
her.
time.
Right. Ellipsis. I'm asking Riley what if Master Kronos is lying to her. Riley lowered her gaze. She is silent. Riley took a deep breath. She said, it's true that Luther doesn't tell me everything that's on his mind. Ellipsis. She said, but he's a good person and wouldn't lie to me about something that concerned the end of the world.
Yeah, alright. If you say so.
Riley said, I hope you believe me, Ash. I'm telling Riley she's my friend and I trust her. It's just Master Kronos I don't know about. Ellipsis.
Exactly.
I think. Ellipsis. This day has finally caught up to me. I feel more tired than I've ever felt. I think I'll head back to my room and make myself a nice, hot meal, then off to big sleeps for me.
Yeah, homeboy been through it.
If you have time, I'd love to show you my room. Though there's not much to see. System message. Ash is waiting. Thanks for the invite. Ash, I'd love to see your room. 1 of 3
Yeah, let's see what
responses.
the room looks
Thanks for
like.
the invite. Ash, I'd love to responded. Yay. I feel a rush of energy again. I'm near the Grand Library, so I'm over an hour away from my room.
Damn, an hour. You gotta walk?
It's a long walk, so I better get a move on.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you
thanking Riley for her help today and that I'll see her around.
I couldn't walk no island.
Riley said. I can fly you back.
Oh,
Ash.
oh, yeah, she got the wings.
I didn't know Riley can fly. That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Riley said. I guess I never had a chance to show you before, but I can carry you back to your room. It'll be a lot faster than walking.
She's an angel. Oh, I love to fly.
I'm warning Riley that I've been eating a lot lately. Ellipsis.
Yeah.
Riley smiled and said, I'm stronger than I look. Ash. Riley said, besides, I'd like to. Ellipsis. Stay by your side until the hooded man has been apprehended.
Aw, poor Riley, that's so sweet.
It's really nice of Riley to worry about me, but I have her cloaking spell, so I should be okay.
Oh yeah,
right?
He did still have that spell. Well, I don't know, probably.
Riley said, my cloaking spell doesn't last that long, so
right.
I need to refresh it from time to time.
Alright, that is right.
Riley paused. She said, and I think this hooded man probably knows you're a human descendant. Ash. What?
Oh, she knows?
How would he know? I didn't
wait.
tell him.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Wait. How does Riley know?
That's what I was saying.
I didn't tell her either.
That's
Ellipsis.
what I was saying. I'm like, she knows?
Riley said, the spell you're using to connect to the human world is called Nexu Toss.
Oh.
Only those with human blood can use this spell.
Well, damn, she knows.
She said, so staying close to you until this hooded man is caught would just give me a lot of peace of mind. So she knows. Ellipsis. Riley knows I'm a human descendant.
Yeah.
Ellipsis. Riley furrowed her brows. She said, what's wrong, Ash? You're not looking at me anymore. Is that okay? She said, what do you mean, Ash? Is it okay that I'm a human descendant?
What is she considered then? That's my question.
Riley paused. She swallowed hard and said, of course, Ash. Of course it's okay. I don't think humans are evil. Remember?
Oh, good. So she's cool with me.
She said, I hated my father for what he did to humans. Right. Ellipsis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ellipsis. I don't know why I'm acting so weird when she already knows I'm speaking with a human.
So what is the Valdorians considered? I don't know.
Riley wasn't scared by that, so. Ellipsis.
Unless he brought that up and I don't remember, but...
Riley took a huge breath. She clasped one hand over her heart and said, I'm not scared of you, Ash. Not one bit. Thanks, Riley. Ellipsis. I'm taking a few deep breaths. Okay. I feel much calmer now. Ellipsis. Nexu Toss. So that's the name of my connection spell.
Yep.
And the hooded man knows I'm a human descendant too. This is probably another reason why the hooded man wants me dead.
Probably. I mean, we don't know for sure, but that might be one of the
I hope the guild masters get to him before he gets to me, so there's no need for you to turn back time. I don't want to forget today. Riley paused. She pulled out her amulet and is holding it out to me. Riley said,
yeah.
Ash, I want you to have my amulet.
Okay, yeah, I kind of remember this part.
What? I can't possibly take something so precious from Riley. This amulet is an heirloom from her mother. She's putting the amulet in my hand and closing my fingers around it. Riley said, if the time mage can get you out of trouble by turning back time, I don't want there to be any second thought.
Oh yeah, that's the amulet that can remember stuff, right?
I don't know what to say.
Like, isn't there memories stored in the amulet or something?
System message. Ash is waiting. Thank her, Ash. And thank her for me too. 1 of 3 responses. Thank her, Ash. And thank her for me too. 1 of 3 responses.
I think, because
Mest responded. Oh,
the amulet
duh. Haha. I'm
like,
thanking Riley. I'm telling Riley that you want to thank her too.
Like stored memory or something?
Riley's eyes widened.
I don't know for sure.
She looked at the watch and said, yeah, you're very welcome.
Oh, thank you for noticing me.
She paused. Riley is smiling at the watch. She said, actually, I should be thanking you for taking care of Ash.
Oh, no problem.
Ah, ellipsis. Well, I hope I can return the favor someday to the both of you. Riley smiled and said, oh, I also have something else for you, Ash.
Oh, what else you gonna give him?
Riley is holding out a pouch in her hand.
Oh,
She said,
yeah, okay.
It's an infinity pouch. It's imbued with magic and has unlimited storage space inside it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wish I had that. I could put so much money in that. Shit.
Unlimited space? I didn't even realize something like that existed. I'm asking
yeah.
Riley where she got something so incredible from.
That's where you stored the gold, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Riley paused. She said, That's not important. I want you to have this too, Ash.
Hell yeah, give me the money.
But it's too much. I don't even know how to thank Riley for her amulet yet. Riley said, This pouch will be way more useful to you than me. I don't do much traveling these days. Yeah. Ellipsis. Mages are always complaining about inventory space and not being able to carry enough supplies or having to leave treasure behind.
Shit, that's cool right there. Unlimited means you can put a lot of stuff in there.
Riley said, Exactly. So please take it.
I want it.
I'm thanking Riley. I would have treasured it even if it was an ordinary pouch since it's a gift from Riley. Ellipsis.
Where the money at?
But a pouch with unlimited space is a life changer. If Riley sold this, I'm sure she could make a lot of gold. Riley said, Knowing that I gave you something useful makes me a lot happier than a bunch of gold. Aw, thanks,
so sweet.
Riley.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited. I just wish I could share this moment with you somehow. Riley is placing her hand on the pocket watch and the pouch.
Oh yeah, cause I get to see the gold, like.
Riley said, An X toss.
Yeah, cause she connected the pocket watch to the
System message. The infinity pouch was bound to Ash's pocket watch.
Yep.
System message. The pouch has been added to the pocket watch. You can find the pocket watch on the bottom left of this screen. Sparkles are flying around both the pouch and pocket watch.
So sparkly.
What spell is that?
That's a binding spell right there.
Riley said. It's the binding spell.
Yep, I was right.
Back when our worlds used to be connected, an X toss was used a lot to try to share things.
See, there's like, I haven't played this game in a while, but there's some stuff I kind of can't remember.
Holy
As I'm
Muffy,
playing.
how much does an X toss let me share? Can I transfer things from Elyncia to the human world? Riley said, This spell isn't powerful enough to do something like that. Ellipsis. Riley said, But the time mage should be able to know what's in your pouch and interact in simple ways with the items.
Yep.
I'm speechless. Thank you again and again, Riley. Riley said, My pleasure. The spell is done, so the time mage should be able to access the pouch now. I should put any gold I have into the pouch. What's mine is yours.
Oh, good. I get to take your gold.
Let's see how much gold I have right now. Ellipsis.
I ain't gonna take the
Ellipsis. 500. Not bad. That's more than what I thought I had.
Oh, 500 gold? Okay.
System message. Ash placed 500 gold in the infinity pouch.
Steal my
And
money.
I should put Riley's amulet inside too. System message. Gained Riley's amulet. Do you see the pouch? System message. Ash is waiting.
Yep.
I see it. One of two responses. I see it. One of two responded. I see it. That's great. Riley seems to be well versed in a lot of spells.
Pretty magical.
Riley's face is turning red. She said, I'm glad it worked. Riley said, Are you ready to go back to your room, Ash?
Fly away.
Huh? Riley just sprouted giant wings of translucent light.
Oh my God.
She winked at me and said, I told you I could fly.
Hey, where'd the wings come from? I don't know.
I feel kind of embarrassed that I didn't know this about her. Ellipsis. Riley said, Don't be, Ash. You've been busy adjusting to new guild life. There'll be tons of time for us to catch up once the copper trials are over.
And if the world don't get destroyed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, even though you got time before that happens. Still.
She smiled and said, Let me know when you're ready and we can go. One moment. I still want to be able to see your messages, but I don't want to accidentally drop the watch. Ellipsis. Okay. Secured. I'm ready now. Wah. Riley is lifting me upwards.
I'm in the sky.
And up. Up. I go.
I would be scared flying on somebody's back.
The air
if they
feels
had
so
wings.
fresh up here.
Cause I would scared. I would be scared flying on somebody's back if they have wings. Cause what if they drop me? And what if I just like slip and fall and stay there?
I can hear Riley taking a deep breath. She said, "Flying is one of my favorite leisure activities. Besides gardening, that is."
I mean, it'd be cool, but also.
I'm asking Riley if I can stretch out my arms.
I wouldn't.
Riley said, "Go ahead, Ash. I got you."
Shit, I'd be scared about
I'm
falling.
stretching out my arms. Ellipsis. Wow, this is so freeing. Hey, what's that building with a forest and lake on its roof? I didn't know there was a place like that at Timecrest.
Wow.
Oh, I think it's the Grand Library. I didn't know the library had a roof like that. Whoa, something is flying at us. A fast-moving cloud? No, it's another mage. I see a mage shrouded by the cloud. The mage is waving at us. I'm waving back.
There's a flying mage too.
I see a long line. Yeah, that's drape heaven all right. Drapes are very popular. I wonder if Melvin the owner has stocked up on the legendary Starry Night drapes.
Melvin.
Not that I could ever afford it, but I'd just like to lay my eyes on one. Something is happening below me right now. Oh, looks festive. I see a band made up of girls with long twin tails. Cute. They are showing off some cool dance moves and people are cheering. I guess not everyone at Timecrest is stressed like me. Haha.
Go twin tails.
I'm going to take tomorrow off and take you around. No worrying about the trials for once. I've been missing out on too much. I know we spent most of our time behind a bush today, but I promise tomorrow will be more fun.
Alright, cool.
Riley said, I hope they catch the hooded man by tomorrow. Ellipsis.
Right.
He's probably been arrested already. These are Timecrest guild masters we're talking about here. I can't wait for tomorrow. System message. Ash is waiting. I had fun today. 1 of 3 respond. Who says I'm going to be around tomorrow? Did you say drapes? Like who? I had fun today. I had fun today. 1 of 3 responses. Responded. I had shot. Notices. Memory Oracle. Music player.
Oh, what'd I do?
Memory Oracle. Responded.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd say that because me too. Anyways. Ellipsis. I'm asking Riley for some help to see how my Nexu spell works. Riley said, "Sure thing. Ash, what do you want me to do?" I'm asking Riley to say something to the watch.
Oh, what you gotta say?
I want to see if I need to continue repeating things to you or not. Okay. Do you know what Riley just said? System message. Ash is waiting.
No.
I have no idea. 1 of 2 respond. Do you know what Riley she said I was awesome. Right. I have no idea.
I don't know what she
I have
said.
no idea. 1 of 2 responses. Messages. Responded. Messages. A monochrome icon stylized with a meteor.
Oh.
Riley said, "I'm so glad you were with us today and thank you for saving us from the meteors."
Now I know what she said.
Riley said, "I take it you have to continue repeating things. Ash?" Yeah. It's like I thought. I read the less skilled you are as a mage, the less your spells do automatically. And I was right. I am an unskilled mage like I thought. So it seems like my spell doesn't let Riley speak to you directly.
No.
And there's no communication spell that can describe surroundings, so I have to continue to do that too. I'm telling Riley I hope she isn't too bothered by what I'm doing. Riley said, "Hey, Ash. Do you know you just said you're telling me in front of your sentence?" Huh? Riley said,
Yeah.
"You just said, I'm telling Riley I hope she isn't too bothered by what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Oh really? She said, "It doesn't happen every time you say something to me, but sometimes you say I'm telling Riley or I'm asking Riley."
Yeah.
I didn't even realize I was doing something like that. It's like I'm combining my descriptions of what's happening with talking to her. I'm telling her I'm sorry. Oh snap, I did do it there. I said I'm telling her I'm sorry instead of just saying sorry. Descriptive help. I'm telling her, "I'm so sorry if it's been hard to understand me. I think my mind and my mouth are trying hard to keep up with things, so it's combining things to save time." Riley paused. She said. It's okay, Ash. I think I'm catching on. Riley said. And it seems to me that the way you do it will make it clearer to the time mage that you're talking to me.
It's like he's trying to explain to me, but explain to her too what's going on.
True. But what I'm doing must seem really weird to her. Riley said. It's not rare for mages to do things out of the ordinary for the sake of their magic. Haha. That's true too. I remember meeting a mage who was trying to communicate with his mind. He couldn't do it, but still he wouldn't say anything to anyone. Even when he was trying to order food, he would just stare. Riley said, and now that I know about your connection spell, I think it's really, ellipsis, sweet what you're doing. Ah, really? Riley said, you want the time mage to feel included in your life. I'm lucky Riley understands.
Yeah, sure. I'm included.
Riley said, you've always been kind and considerate, Ash. That's who you are so, ellipsis. Riley paused. I can hear her taking a deep breath. She said, so, please keep being you.
Preach.
The air is cool up here, but my face still feels hot.
We still flying.
I'm asking Riley if there's a way to get my spell to work automatically. I don't mind repeating things, but I'm afraid of messing up. Riley said, I'm sorry, Ash. I'm afraid I don't know how to alter this spell. She said, but I'm very impressed with your skills at repeating what I'm saying. You're so accurate and quick. How do you do it? I've been practicing ever since I read that part about how an unskilled mage's spell does fewer things automatically. Riley said, I can tell you put a lot into this. What you do kind of feels magical actually. I'm thanking Riley for her help. I feel like I have a handle on my spell now, though I wonder where that powerful magic to hide the messages came from.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I wonder if it's doing other things too. Ellipsis. I don't think I'll figure that part out anytime soon, but the most important thing for now is, how do you think I'm doing so far?
Pretty good.
I don't mind how my spell works as long as it's working for you. System message. Ashes, whatever you're doing is working for me. So great job. 1 of 3 responses.
Yeah,
Whatever you're doing is working for me. Respond. I'm doing a great job. Ellipsis. My eyes might be a little teary right now.
Oh, he's crying.
Thank you. I know I'm not a strong mage, so it feels good that I can still be useful.
Poor little guy.
Hey, I see my room already.
Oh, we almost there.
Riley wasn't kidding. Flying is much faster than walking.
Yeah, real shit, because you would have to walk an hour.
Wah, there's Morty.
Oh, I know who that is.
He must have been waiting for me forever today.
Damn, poor Morty.
Morty's the wolf pup that brings me my pay each day from the Time Crest Guild Bank. And my loyal buddy doesn't leave his spot until I get paid. But that means he's missing his meals back at the bank.
Oh, damn.
The guild bank only issues the next payment when the previous one has been collected, so mages who forget to collect their pay each day lose it.
Oh, I gotta do that.
It helps us practice diligence. And, of course, mages with better spells or items have an easier time traveling around the guild. If mages need to travel outside of the guild, they tend to ask their friends in the guild to help collect. But I'm still new here, so haven't found anyone to help me. It's not the end of the world if we don't collect our pay, because Timecrest does offer free room and board. But it's nice to have some more spending budget.
Well, at least that's a good thing.
If mages need to travel outside of the guild, they tend to ask their friends in the guild to help collect. But I'm still new. It's not, I just don't like how bad I am at this because Morty suffers for it. Ellipsis. He's the best wolf pup, I tell you.
Wolf pup.
Riley set me down near Morty. Morty slumped over to me and gave my hand a few languid licks. I can see he's trying to muster up his energy for me, but he must be starving.
Just take your gold. We're going back to Vegas.
It's not a bad deal to get paid 50 gold each day.
Hey, that ain't bad.
System message. Ash is waiting. You have a wolf pup? That's so cool. 1 of 3 responses. I can't believe you let your wolf pup starve. Shame on you. Ash. 2 of 3. Is 50 gold a lot? 3 of 3.
Not.
I can't. You have a wolf
ain't
pup?
bad, though,
You
but
have a wolf
it's not
pup?
bad.
That's so cool. Morty is such a good wolf pup too.
Like, just take your damn gold. I've been here all day.
I hear other wolf pups won't wait for mages to collect their pay if they get too hungry.
Yeah, shit. So you lucky with him. Because he could have
They'll
been
just
like,
head back to the guild bank, taking the mages' pay with them.
he could have been like, fuck this. I'm taking the gold back.
But Morty has never failed to wait for me. Hey, ellipsis. I'm asking Riley if you would be able to access Morty's payment pouch if she helped to bind it to my pocket watch. Riley furrowed her brows and said, I'm not sure, ellipsis. Riley said, an X toss is usually for simple sharing. This sounds a lot more complicated, ellipsis. There are a lot of things we didn't think were possible until today, right? Riley paused. She smiled and nodded.
True.
Riley said, more than a few things I'd say. And it doesn't hurt to try, right? Riley shook her head and said, no, it doesn't hurt to try, so I'm happy to do that. Yay, thank you, Riley. Okay, I don't want to impose, but if it does work, could you help me collect from Morty?
I can try.
Pretty please? System message, Ash is waiting. Glad to help out. 1 of 2 responses. Glad to
try.
help out. Responded, glad thank you. Morty, little buddy, your savior has arrived. You no longer have to depend on flaky me all the time.
You're like, finally.
Riley said, Morty brings your pay in a pouch, so maybe it'll work similar to the infinity pouch.
I'm probably no better. I'll probably forget.
She put a finger to her lips and said, but if I bind Morty's pouch to the watch, then where would the pay go? Riley said, okay, give me a moment to think about this one. Ellipsis.
Okay, let's see.
System message, Riley and Ash are busy. 1 minute 49 seconds. A palish blue dust circles the screen, awaiting a message from the other world.
Okay, so,
Skip timer for 1 skip crystal. You have 12 skip crystals remaining. 1 minute.
we
Skip
gonna
timer
use it
for
for this
1
one.
skip timer
We
for
use
1
it for
skip
this one.
crystal. You have 12 skip crystal.
I'm not
System
using all of
message.
them, though.
Morty's pouch was bound to Ash's pocket watch.
okay, there we go.
System message. Morty's pouch was descriptive help. System done. Riley
go.
bound Morty's pouch to my watch and to my infinity pouch. Riley said, I sure hope it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Morty is licking the watch. I think he's happy with this arrangement too. I want to test it out, but I shouldn't keep him any longer. There's always the next payday. I hope you can come back and help me collect from Morty.
I'm gonna try.
I'm telling Morty to head back to the guild bank. Morty gave my hand another lick before leaving in a hurry.
Bye, Morty.
Eat well, little buddy. Riley said, let me refresh my cloaking spell too. Ash. A gentle glow is coming around me. Now that I'm back in front of my room, ellipsis, it feels like today has finally ended. We thwarted an apocalypse.
Yup.
Well, mostly you did. And Riley helped a lot too. I pretty much sat behind a bush all day, but at least I finally learned a spell.
I mean, hey, you know you learned the spell.
Which reminds me, ellipsis. I'm taking out my registration form for the copper trials. There, I listed Gravitas. Yay. Hey, there,
Oh,
I listed Gravitas. Yay, my spell section isn't empty now.
Finally
Hey,
learned one.
I think I can even turn in my form. My teammates section is still blank, but I heard we can fill that out later. Let's see. In order to turn in the form, I just have to use my fingertip to sign my name. Ellipsis. Done.
Wow. You ain't even need a pen for
The
that?
form is sparkling. Oh, glyphs are appearing on the section next to my signature.
Still says glyphs.
It says accepted. Wow, that
Okay,
was
there
quick.
you go,
Woohoo.
Ash.
I think I'm registered for the copper trials now.
Nice.
Riley said. Congratulations, Ash. Thanks. Haha, that's a load off of my to-do list for sure. I'll work on finding a team next and try to learn more spells. But enough work for today. I'm just going to enjoy this happy moment. System message. Ash is waiting. Congratulations. Ash, I'm happy I can share this moment with you. One of 4 Congratulations.
Whoa.
Ash, I'm happy it's even happier because you're here. Okay. Heading inside. Riley said. I'll be right outside. Ash. Ah. Home sweet. AAHH. 3 exclamation marks.
What just happened?
Riley rushed in. She said. What's wrong? Ash.
What just happened?
Someone's in my bed, but I live alone.
Oh, wait a minute.
A voice said. Found you.
Oh, shit. I was not expecting that.
It's the hooded man.
Oh!
The hooded man is in my bed.
Oh! Oh!
The hooded man said.
snap.
I'm surprised Timecrest Guild offers such nice beds even for newbie mages.
Damn!
This is not okay. Everything is not okay.
Oh, shit. I was not expecting that.
The hooded man said.
Oh.
You don't deserve such a nice bed. Ash.
Oh, shit. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
This hooded man knows my name and where I live.
Yeah.
The hooded man said. I didn't think it'd take this long to kill you. But Miss
Oh.
Pesky No Fun Judgy Face had to get in the way.
Oh.
Miss Pesky No Fun Judgy Face? Who's that?
I think he's talking about Riley.
Riley ran in between me and him. She said. Run. Ash.
Go. Go.
I'm grabbing her hand. I'm not leaving without Riley.
Man, you better go.
Riley smiled back at me. She said. Ash. I'm happy as long as you're safe.
Man, you better go. Go.
She's pulling her hand away. Riley said. If you want Ash, you're going to have to come through me.
Man, you better
The
go.
hooded
Run,
man is
run,
shrugging.
Run.
He raised his hand at Riley and said. So bothersome.
Oh.
Huh? What's that on his hand? It's some sort of marking. No. Riley fell to her knees,
Oh.
clutching her throat. Ellipsis.
Oh.
It looks like she's been hit with his spell.
Oof.
She said through gasps. Run. Ash.
Go, 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 go.
System message. Ash is wait. Do as Riley says. 1 of 4 responses.
Go.
Do as
Just
Riley
run, dude.
says.
Run.
1 of 4 but. Ellipsis. Riley is my friend.
Yeah, I understand that, but you better run.
Oh. But the hooded man wants me, so I just got to. Ellipsis.
Yeah, get your ass out of there.
I. Ellipsis.
Oh,
3 exclamation
shit,
marks.
I was not expecting that. I did not pay attention
Every
at
inch of
all.
my body feels like it's bound by rope. Ellipsis. Looks like I'm caught in the hooded man's spell too.
Oh!
Riley said.
Oh.
Hey Ash. Ellipsis. No.
Oh, no,
I'm
no, no,
asking the hooded man why he wants the world to end. If it ends,
no.
wouldn't he die too?
Oh, no.
He
Exactly.
said. Well, people may die, but generally everything will work out. How can he talk about people's lives like they don't matter?
Because he has no remorse. He's just heartless. Simple as that.
The hooded man said. Your questions are boring. Like a kid. Well, I guess you are a kid. And a dumb one too. The hooded man said. Do people really matter? Do you really matter, Ash?
You is a fucking heartless person.
He said. This is not your story. You're not the main character and you won't automatically win in the end.
Oh,
The rope is
shit.
tightening.
Oh,
Ellipsis.
shit.
The hooded man said. Now time to die.
Oh.
It's getting dark. Ellipsis. I'm telling him to let Riley go. I know he hates me because I'm human. But she doesn't have any human blood in her at all. The hooded man laughed and said. I don't hate humans. I like humans a lot.
You sure about that?
Huh? Then why does he hate me? The hooded man laughed. He said. I hate you because I love my life. I don't want it to change.
What sense does that make?
Riley gasped. She said. That laugh. Ellipsis. Ash. I think I know who the hooded man is.
Oh, shit.
Ack. I'm surrounded by darkness. Is the hooded man going to disintegrate me and Riley?
Oh.
And what was that marking I saw on his hand? My eyes must be playing tricks on me because I think I saw a ellipsis.
Did it one of them have a
Valdorian tattoo.
Oh.
That only Valdorians have. But how could that be when Riley is the last Valdorian?
It's obviously one of
Ellipsis.
them left.
My vision is fading. Ellipsis. My body hurts.
Oh.
3 exclamation marks. System message. Ash is waiting. Turn back time. Turn back
That's all I
time.
can do.
The
I had
response
to do
shimmers.
it.
Responded. Turn. System message. Connection lost.
Oh shit.
2 hours 29 minutes 54
Oh
seconds.
well.
Speak.
Well, we just got to wait and see what happens. So stay tuned. This shit was crazy actually, cause I was not paying attention. I didn't even think about that. But stay tuned for the next part and see what happens.